Coming up, a CrossFit gym in H Street offers a safe and comfortable place for queer women to work out.
And have you ever wanted to be a part of the circus? Find out how this workout gives you an aerial experience. A special part of District Wire News starts right now.
Good evening, I'm Courtney Lee.
And I'm Shanice.
Cirque du Workout? A local studio is changing the game of fitness by combining circus acrobats and experience. I went to Maryland to take a closer look at the craze.
Having fun and gaining confidence, that's the motto for the dance studio Luna Aerial. They offer a wide variety of classes from belly dancing to Lyria. Lyria is a type of acrobatic dance that involves hoops. The studio has been open for over a year and has gained a lot of support for their unique classes.
You don't necessarily feel like you're working out when you engage in aerial acrobatics, especially at a recreational level. It's kind of like a surprise when you start to notice you're getting more toned, or your shoulders are getting broader, or you feel yourself being able to lift yourself with control.
Devin Gaither has been an instructor at the studio since it's opened and enjoys the way Luna Aerial makes people feel.
Like, you just feel like you're goofing off on gymnastics equipment, but you're not. You're really engaging in a really heavy workout, and it's just an added perk when you realize it's having a positive effect on your health and your body.
Luna Aerial encourages everyone of all different skill types to come out and give it a try.
Anybody, any weight, any gender, any orientation, any age, everybody's welcome.
People can take drop-in classes to see whether or not this is for them, but Gaither suggests for people to try something outside of their comfort zone.
Give it a try, and the worst thing is that you don't like it and you don't come back, and that's okay. But if you never try it, you're never going to be sure.
For District Wire News, I'm Courtney Lee.
The U.S. Surgeon General is urging Americans to now carry the opioid overdose reversing drug Narcan. Narcan has the ability to suspend the effects of the drug and restore normal breathing through a nasal spray or injection until emergency responders arrive. All 50 states have the drug available without a prescription. Depending on your insurance, Narcan can cost anywhere from $20 to $140. However, some overdose prevention programs will offer the drug for free. CVS has also said they will offer free coupons for Narcan to patients without insurance.
Could vaping be the new health crisis? In a survey done by the University of Michigan in 2017, around 25% of high schoolers vape daily. Vaping is an electronic cigarette that has nicotine-infused liquid that is inhaled. While vapes are different from cigarettes, there's still a lot of unknown side effects that are there. In the liquids, there is a mix of additives that when heated create a chemical compound. Teachers are seeing signs of nicotine addiction in their students and fear this will lead students to smoking cigarettes. In recent years, there's been a catch-22 in the vape industry. While vaping is helping adults get off cigarettes, it's opening the doors for teens to start smoking them.
The DC queer community has a new space to break a sweat. Old City CrossFit has opened their doors for a special monthly class. Taylor Moore has more on the story.
He has always been known for its thriving LGBTQ community, and the city is well on its way to regaining the #1 spot as the fittest city in America in 2018. Yet, many folks in the LGBTQ community in DC, particularly those that identify as women or gender nonconforming, have experienced levels of discomfort in spaces meant to build confidence. This is why Natasha Sebastiani, founder of Taste, a queer women's monthly event here in DC, wanted to take a shot at starting something new.
So this, on the flip side, was a new idea to kind of just bring girls together that want to, well, not just girls, but anyone that wants to come and work out and feel safe and feel comfortable. And I found that starting CrossFit a couple months ago, a lot of my friends especially didn't feel comfortable and were very intimidated by just showing up to a random gym without knowing anyone, and they didn't know if, they would be accepted.
As you can see behind me, Old City CrossFit and Northeast DC are proud supporters of the LGBTQ community. They were very proud to host Taste's first ever sweat event, a CrossFit class for women who identify on the LGBTQ spectrum.
While the class was designed for women, everyone in the LGBTQ community, including friends and allies, are welcome. The class was run as a typical introductory level CrossFit class to accommodate the varying levels of experience, and was taught by lead coach Jen Jacobs. Jen has been with the gym since its open in 2013 and said she also found value in what the class had to offer.
I felt more relaxed a little bit. Not that I, in normal classes, am closeted or withhold anything, but I just felt like I could joke more, and I was like with my people. It just felt natural. It felt really natural.
For only $10, folks can sign up to experience an hour of fun and work up a sweat in a class where anyone and everyone can feel comfortable. For District Wire News, I'm Taylor Moore.
Fake weed is tied to 2 deaths and 54 experiencing severe bleeding in Illinois. Illinois Department of Health says 9 other cases tested positive for rat poisoning. All of the cases required hospitalization related to coughing up blood, blood in urine, bloody nose, bleeding gums, and other symptoms. Fake weed can be sold in convenience stores, gas stations, drug paraphernalia shops, novelty shops, and online. State health officials are now working to identify a common ingredient used in the fake weed cases to determine whether it's a product, where the product is being sold.
Johnson & Johnson was ordered to pay $37 million in the case of a man who says he got cancer from the company's baby powder. New Jersey resident Stephen Lonzo was diagnosed with mesothelioma, a fatal form of cancer that affects the lining of the lungs. Lonzo says he used Johnson & Johnson baby powder for over 10 years and developed cancer from inhaling the dust of the powder he believes contained talc laced with asbestos. Johnson & Johnson says they are disappointed in the decision, but will reserve all comments until the case is completed. Lonzo was awarded $30 million and his wife $7 million.
Summer is right around the corner, but it's not too late to start your fitness goals, and it doesn't have to involve the gym. You can dance your way to a better body. Crystal Campos reports from Only, Maryland.
Hawaii is the 7th state that legalizes physician-assisted suicide. The state joins California, Colorado, Oregon, Vermont, Washington State, and District of Columbia. The law permits doctors to prescribe life-ending medication to terminally ill patients. Doctors must think the patient has no longer than 6 months to live. There also must be a written testimony from 2 witnesses that can verify that the patient wants to die, but is able to take medication on their own. The law will take into effect next year. Summer is just around the corner, and if you're not quite in shape just yet, good news is you've got time for that. For those